live in effect on this Monday morning. So basically, we're gonna talk about Tremor 7, uh, Strikers Island. I thought Strikers Island was a good movie. Not the best movie, but it's a good one. The kills were decent. Yeet. Done in a similar way, but thought they were decent. Thought they were decently executed. Uh, Decently done. Cinematography was decent. Everything about it was decent. To be honest. John Hubert was great. Michael Grossman was great. Of course, he was in TMC 2 and other films. I assumed via the look that it got shot and released in August of 2009. I'm tripping. Can't even lie. You see a lot of like people getting killed off screen, sucked in. There's a lot of that in the movie Shrinker's Island. That's the repetitive nature. That's the stuff that makes me question a lot. The repeated, sucked in scenes and off screen kills. It just shows like you can't come up with a creative enough way to get people killed off in a film. I got that patient energy back though. To y'all. Last night I was able to sit through a whole horror movie without moving, without really talking, you know? It's all self-control. But I'm definitely trying to get a V. I'm trying to get a V today. I've been trying. I'm all out of the green, so you know. Trying to get that. One that lasts me long too. So I have that during wrestling. But yeah, a lot of off-screen kills. A lot of sucking. I did enjoy when Michael Grossman and Sean went hunting for some graboids. Wait, no, that wasn't the graboids. It was the creature, and killed some creatures. That was interesting, fairly interesting. And they went and killed the creatures. I liked it a lot, very much, because it was well done. It didn't come off bad. Came off very well.
And whatever else, but like I thought her.
Very, very well. It does feel a little disappointing when Mr. Grossman's character is killed off by getting eaten, but we still see remnants of like sort of what he's carried on, what he's left behind. We seen his hat. So then at the end we basically get a funeral for him. So they they plan a little funeral where they have his little cross, they have his name on his gravestone, and they have a little funeral for him. So I found that to be pretty cool, pretty interesting to note that they had a little funeral for his character. Show a little tribute to all the times he's been a part of the series, and throughout the series, kind of different times or different looks of Mr. Grossman. I thought it was pretty cool because it made it feel realistic, and it goes back to what I said before. That's that realism that I enjoy in movies. You just gotta be creative. That aspect, I enjoy it. That realism, that creativity. You know, that's what makes me watch a horror film. Real life, relatable shit, not made up shit. A lot of the times, I mean, I don't mind the made up shit. Don't get me wrong, but when there's realism, it just makes it that much better for a viewer. You understand what I'm saying? Like the fictional shit, I could tolerate, no doubt. But I'm gonna stay in the crib though. Wait until the vape, till I get updated on that shit. I'm not going outside. It's too cold. So back to that shit. What was I saying? Yeah, some fictional films are good. It's okay, but when you got that realism, it really draws you in as a viewer. It captivates you. Because a lot of the times horror movies are to try to like show you what's real or what's not real. You try to like, in a lot of these movies, you try to suspend your disbelief. That's what it's about, really, the horror trope and, horror films and the genre of horror in general, bro. That's what it is. So when there's a level of real in it, you feel that as a viewer. And when you feel that, it resonates with a lot more other people, which in turn makes the movie a lot better to enjoy in parts, even if some scenes come off horribly. You still have that realism arc that you so desperately need and may want to keep the movie alive in aspects. So there's that part that I'd say I very much appreciated about the movie. Very much. What else? Just the conversations between John Hurd and the girl when he started to slobber because of Shaiman's death. The little Korean, the Korean dude who was killed off screen by a striker. He was the first kill in the beginning. It just sucks that a lot of the kills were like off screen and sucked in kills. Sucked in. LOL. Sucked in, bro. Get it. No homo though. Trying to think. Didn't they all plan and plot to kill the Shrinkers? Thought that was a powerful scene with the Blood Girl, John Hurd, Hubert Hurd, whatever, and Mr. Grossman. Thought that was interesting. Great scene. Very interesting scene. Oh my god, why is my shit always itching? But yeah though. Thought it was very, very, very interesting. And the fact that it had high definition resolution bumped it up even more. Gave it even more of a little bonus for me. Of course, the original Tremors is the best Tremors film, but this movie was, like I said, it wasn't the greatest, but it was decent for what it was. As far as film value goes and watching a movie and time waster goes, because I was right in bed afterwards. It put me to sleep. I went straight to sleep. I was slumped. The boy was out. I was tired. They didn't have like extra info on it like I thought they would, but it's okay. trying to think.
Right, fanboy has been on. Uber Geek fanboy. That's where shout out. Trying to get some questions here from not necessarily people
Explosions. I was thinking what to talk about. That's why I got silent. There was a lot of explosions in Tremors, Shrinkers Island. Were the explosions good, you might ask? Mm-hmm. They were good. Because they're not like little spritz. They weren't little baby spritz of them. It was like big explosions. Boom, boom, boom. Like fireworks type shit. And I appreciated that fact. That it wasn't small. It was big shit. Cause I appreciate the bigger ones instead of smaller ones. And it was like, I think it was practical. Wasn't CGI. Wasn't CGI at all. Cause I hate CGI fires. It don't look good. I prefer practical. Practical effects are just the better effects overall. Well, there's some CGI that works. That's neither few and far between. Quite honestly. You know what I mean? After this live, I think I'm gonna take a nap for a while. Quite honestly. Well, not nap, rest. But I didn't know the blonde chick's name, so that's why I just called her the blonde chick, quite honestly. You know what I mean? If I knew her name, I know what to call her. I don't know her name, so I prefer her as the blonde chick. So I thought the cinematography was okay. The fact that we start off in the woods, surrounded by nature, the trees and all that. That part, them aspects, I enjoyed. Because it was in Vietnam, so of course she had that war setting, that war look, that Vietnamic look to a film. Again, that realism that I was talking about. This is in correlation with it. You got that real life, realistic looking setting on a real war life, war ground, stumping ground, gritty looking set, which I appreciate. Wonderful. It's the little details for me that I noticed. Gotta use this. Come on, y'all. So if you haven't watched Tremors, Shrinkers Island, check it out. Let me know what you think. I've already said it's not the greatest Tremors movie. It's decent. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Give me your opinion. Let me know what you think. Y'all, ever since my throat been weird as shit. But I'ma hop off this shit soon. For y'all who haven't seen the movie, go check it out. It is worth the look. Peace. Love you guys.